are going to Phoenix, Arizona, Utah, Antelope Canyon and all those locations, followed by New York. But we have took so much time to pack all this stuff, so right now we have packed so many. These are the gears that I'm carrying with me. So I was trying myself to reduce the gears which I'm carrying, so I kept only minimal gears, which is really needed. So here is the list of gears. This is Bose headphone for my travel, and there are 2 SSDs here, and this is a Prism that I kept it here, and a couple of memory card pouches, Sony battery, MacBook Pro's charger, GoPro, an additional memory card rack, and this is new A7R4, and this is Lava mic 85 1.4, and this is my Mavic Air, and this is my gimbal. I think additional hand gear, lens cleaning kit, and followed by small stuffs like battery charger, and then Zoom H1 and shoulder rack, everything. So we have booked the car in 6th, and we were looking for this one, like Discover Sport or Discover Velar, but we didn't get it, and we got this one, Volvo XC90. So here's the update. So we have reached Phoenix finally. It's like 3.5 hour journey, and we have reached here, and we booked a hotel, but unfortunately I have booked it at like 18th Wednesday, and then I have given the check-in time as 1 a.m. next day. So literally the booking has been like switched to next day. So we end up not finding the room in that particular hotel, so we moved to the new hotel, which is like days in, and then we found a room over there. So we booked it, and we just got into the room. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I think God check, they are refunding my money, which I have booked in the different hotels, so I'm not losing any money. But only one thing is like we have to like find out a new stay, and we found it, and we just moved it. Like it's literally like 2 a.m. We're gonna sleep and see you guys next day morning. Actually, I wanted to do this transition like everybody, all the YouTubers does, like when they put the t-shirt over here, like this transition you would have seen somewhere, but I'll try my best to mimic the same. Yeah. Oops. Does it? Alright, so we have packed everything, and we are ready to start our day from Phoenix, and we are driving all the way to Sedona, Flagstaff, so that way to Utah and Monument Valley and everything. Alright, so we were like almost like 50-55 miles away from Phoenix, and we are driving towards Flagstaff, which is in between like Monument Valley and then Utah. So we felt hungry, so we just stopped in McD and we bought some snacks, followed by coffee and water bottles. Like we bought like 10-15 water bottles for our trip. That's it. See you in the next location. This is my new Mavic Air. I specifically bought this red color because everybody else, whoever I'm working with, they have white or black, so I just wanted to make sure mine is different than everybody else so that it won't get mixed with anyone else. So I specifically bought this dark red, and this is the controller, and I have mounted my iPhone XS Max. So I have mounted my iPhone XS Max here. Earlier I had my Phantom 4 Pro, but it was too big. The controller itself will be like bigger than these two things, so I just bought this because it will be compactable for me to carry anywhere else. I don't need anything else. I just had one laptop bag, and in that I can keep my one camera and drone, charger, everything. So it seems like pretty good investment. So I'm gonna fly this for the first time. Had our lunch in Chipotle because we're slightly hungry, but we just gone ahead and had a lunch in Chipotle, and we are like heading back to Monument Valley right now because we don't have any places to look around in Sedona and in Flagstaff, so we just roam to the basic locations and then we are moving to the Monument Valley for the sunset. Hey guys, we are done with our day one of Utah and Arizona trip, and we started from there to Monument Valley. It's like 3.5 hours to 4 hours drive, and we were planning to reach Monument Valley for the sunset so that it will be like very good, because Monument Valley look very good during the sunset time because we had that experience last time. So I just want to take my wife to that location during the sunset, but unfortunately we couldn't make it because of the traffic and other stuff. So we came pretty late, around 7 o'clock or 6:45 we reached this particular location. Like this hotel is like 30 miles before Monument Valley, so we thought like, okay, we might not get any accommodation near Monument Valley, so we just found some hotels here. So we just stopped here and then we booked one hotel like around $90 or $90 or $95 per night, and it looks pretty good. And from here to Monument Valley, it's like 30 miles or 30 minutes, or it will take like 20 to 25 minutes from here. We can start early morning and then we can reach for the sunrise, so that we'll get some pretty good shots. Here, and it's pretty cold outside, so we are sitting inside the car and we have set up everything. Like I have set up the camera, tripod and everything over there, so hopefully it will get recorded during the sunrise time. And yeah, I cannot go outside because weather is too bad. I'm wearing like 3 to 4 layers of cloth, but still it's too cold, so I'm not going out. I'll be sitting here and watching the sunrise. We came here like 5 o'clock or something, but by the time it was like too dark and we didn't see anything at all. Like this is not the right time to visit Horseshoe Bend, but still it is worth it.